Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ooh. Welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a 2020 first quarter book haul. Yeah, if you've been following my channel for some time, you will know that I've been doing book hauls of I've been doing yearly book hauls from 2018 to 2019. But this year I decided to take you guys along with me every quarter to show you guys books that I'm buying, apart from my law books that I read for my profession. I'm a lawyer based in Lagos, Nigeria, in case you don't know. Yeah, but what I'm going to be showing you guys and what I usually show for my book haul videos are books that are fiction and non-fiction, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So this year has been really interesting. Like, to some will say it's crazy, but I choose to use the word interesting for this year. I mean, just 3 months, so much has happened. It's like unprecedented events have been happening. So many things have happened. People are like, oh my god. Some people are saying, let us skip, let us skip 2020 and move straight from 2019 to 2021 because it's like this year. But I choose to be positive and I choose to trust God that, great things are still gonna happen, good things will happen, all the current challenges that the whole world is facing will be solved, and it will only get better by the grace of God. So yeah, let's get straight into the book haul video for the first quarter. So this book, it's kind of spontaneous buys that you do. This book is a product of a spontaneous buy, and I didn't even know that I would get a book that day. Like, I didn't even plan to get a book that day. I was going to supermarket to shop for things. Then I just started to explore their interior design floor, and I saw that they also sell books, and I really liked it because I feel like I'm at the phase where I need to learn more. I've really improved my networking, and I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, a lot of I've done a lot of networking in my life, but I think networking is an art that you really need to keep, fine-tuning. It's a skill that you need to keep improving at. So I feel like this book's gonna help me. So the name of the book is The New Rules Networking, and it's by Dr. Rob Young. I'm guessing it's Asian. I'm not so sure, I don't know. But yeah, it's saying win friends and allies, meet new people with confidence, build valuable relationships, get people to help you build your profile. So I feel like it's an all-rounder, not just networking for career, but also for just, having a good network of friends, socially, and, all of that good stuff. So I'm yet to read it. Yeah, so I can't wait to actually read it. I feel like I should have read it since, but I don't know why I'm spoiling. Yeah, but that's it. Welcome to Lagos. This book, what drew me in? I went to shop for another book actually at the bookstore at Roving Heights in Surulere, Lagos, Nigeria. If you're looking for a good bookshop in Lagos, Nigeria, Roving Heights is one of them, so I recommend them. They're not sponsoring me, but I think they deserve to be mentioned because they're really good at what they do. So like I said, I was shopping for another book, then I saw this book, and what attracted me was just the cover. It was so, my bookmark fell. So yeah, I liked how, beautiful the cover is, very colorful, and it's showing like a typical Lagos, I love it so much, and that was what really drew me in, and I'm like, what, it has to be interesting, so yeah, it's by Chibundu Onuzo. It's a fiction, and I feel like I was talking about like stories regarding Lagos life. So this is another interesting one that I picked up spontaneously. Me, I'm spontaneous buying. Some other girls be doing spontaneous buying for clothes, which I also do sometimes, but most of the time I've realized that books are also part of things that I buy spontaneously. But I have no problem with buying books spontaneously, but I'm like, buying books are just like adding value to yourself, so you can't add too much value to yourself. So yeah, I think I'll just have to not think too much about it. But yeah, this one I found really interesting. I'm yet to read it, but I think I've read like a few pages just to get the gist of what it's all about, because I know that it's a non-fiction. Yeah, so we're talking about a woman's experience with food from different countries, from what I've read, like the summary at the back and other things. And it's by Yemisi Aribisala. So the name of the book is Long Throat Memoirs, Soups, Sex, and Nigerian Taste Buds. It sounds really interesting, like I can't wait to read it and review it on channel and let you guys know how it is. So yeah. So the next one is Daughters Who Walk This Path. A book chat on this should be out as of now. I hope to upload that video. I've filmed it. I hope to upload that video very soon, maybe tomorrow or the next, but it most likely will come up before this video, so I'll be linking it up here. if that happens. So guys, check it out. It's by Yejide Kill & Co. And I don't want to talk too much, just watch the video. You get all the gist, all the chats regarding this book. It's a lovely fiction book. The Five Love Languages by Gary Chapman. The Secret to Love That Lasts. I really like this one. I'm yet to finish it. This was the book of the month for my reading community / book club, the book hangouts. Yeah, so we read it in February. I mean, February being the month of love, so it was very apt. And I really learned so much, from this book. It teaches you a lot about your love language. And what I just come to realize is love languages are things that, even with each love language, there's a lot to learn about how to apply it. So when we say quality time, what does quality time really mean? If you know your partner desires quality time. And I've come to realize that quality time is not in every relationship, and that's not an example. So I'm like, it's good to learn all these 5 love languages and how to leverage on, your knowledge of them to help your relationship with your partner. And even with your friends, I like the fact that the author didn't just limit it to romantic relationships. We all relate, we all have relationships, and we all have languages that help aid the flow of communication and our relationship. So yeah, I really like this one. I'm like halfway through the book, and I hope to finish it pretty soon. You guys, this is my battery. I said that I'm going to stop this year. I'm working on it, Sha. I've finished a lot of books that I was yet to. I finished a couple of books that I couldn't finish last year, but I still have some that's still backlogs. But I'm really getting better. I will not put too much pressure on myself. I'm getting better. So yeah, this one is The Moment of Lift by Melinda Gates. Guys, this is a book like no other. I have never read a book like this, and I have a book chat video on it. I'll link it up here as well, so totally check it out, guys. You would really, it's so insightful, and I would really like for you guys to check out the video. So yeah, The Moment of Lift, How Empowering Women Changes the World by Melinda Gates. Watch the video, watch my book chat on it, and get the book. It's very important. I believe every person, I said every feminist should read this, and I believe we all should be feminists, so everybody should read that book. That's being said, I'll move to the next book. Start with Why. This book, Start with Why, by Simon Sinek. I know Simon Sinek started this movement of Start with Why with a TED Talk video he did. He anchored he hosted or whatever. But you get my point. A TED Talk video, and then he decided to put some such principles and expound them in this book. And I found it really insightful as well. And I wasn't going to finish the book. This was our book of the month for January this year for my reading community, the book hangout. So it was really insightful. I learned so much, but there were a lot of things that I kind of still struggled with. Some of things, just a few things he said, but maybe I'll do a book review on this later. Yeah, but this is another book that I read this first quarter. So yeah, The Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. If you know me, if you've been following me, you know that you might have noticed that I am a big Joyce Meyer fan. If you can call, if you can say being a fan to a minister of God, but I mean, I would say I love this woman. She's a role model for me. I think that's the word that she used. She's a role model. I've learned so much from her messages, from her books, from, ministrations on TV. I've learned so much. She's a woman that I really look up to and I really admire. And there's so much to emulate in her life. And I believe she's a gift to the body of Christ. I have another book from her regarding mind, which is The Mind Connection, which I feel like you should absolutely get as well. But I decided, because you need to keep learning. You need to keep growing and learning all these principles because it's a process. Yeah, so I decided to get this book as well, The Battlefield of the Mind, because the mind is very powerful, guys, and you need to be able to harness, how to fight the word of God, in your mind, because it's a battle and it's an everyday battle. So I decided to get this book for myself, and also got one for my sister, because we need to keep renewing our mind, word of God, and keep growing and being powerful inside. Okay. So the last but not the least, I've arranged and shown you guys this book in no particular order, is The Women of the Ayo Kensington Dynasty, Bella Journal, Volume 2. So I've heard about this book for 2 years now, and I keep postponing that I will buy it. I know it has 2-3 volumes. I think it's just 2 volumes. and it seems pretty interesting. I love the cover. I like, you know, the artwork. Very, very cute, very nice, and I feel like it's a typical Nigerian story by a Nigerian author, and the book is by Layemi Olushoga. But unfortunately, when I decided to go and buy the book, volume 1 was out of stock, and I don't think that it's in print at the moment, so I just settled for volume 2. And I'm here to read it as well. It's a fiction. I also know that it's based on. I started reading it. I think I passed a chapter or 2, but it seems pretty interesting. It's like when you're reading like a sensational, you know, Real Housewives of Nigeria story, or I don't know how to put it. Like, I think it was very fun, interesting fiction. So, you know, yeah. So I can't wait to actually read it as well. So this brings me to the end of my first quarter of 2020 book haul, and kindly, you know, feel free to get these books. I recommend all of these books, especially in this period. I know that most of these bookstores, you can get them online. They're online, they deliver to Nigeria. I know Robin Heights delivers within Lagos. You can get it on Amazon, you know, so it's a good time to read, catch up on a lot of books that we're here to read. So you can definitely check out all of these books. And yeah, let me know in the comment section if I've read any of them, or if you want to recommend books that you think I should read, please let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed, and don't forget that it's not only about knowledge. Don't stop at knowledge. Continue with action. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.